Well, of course.
And then of course the phone rings. You talk.
Hi. It's kind of quiet here. A little rainy out there today, so we decided we were going to work on a project and thought we would ask you all to join us. So totally unplanned. I don't know what you're going to find or see while we do this, but Brandy roped me into doing this project, so I guess we're going to give it a shot.
I can tell you this is, we're watching it on our computer. And it is very delayed. Just FYI. So I apologize. Crazy. Okay, so like Gena said, we thought we would play, and this is so unscripted and so unlike us. So I apologize, but I think this will be fun.
Yeah, sure.
It's raining outside and it's gloomy, and even though it's almost 60 degrees out, it feels like 25. Well, maybe not, but it's cold.
I don't know.
It's chilly. I haven't either, but it's rainy and it's cold and it's gross. So we have a Christmas junk journal that we are gonna work on.
You did this.
I do. I like this. This is my thing. I'm giving good vibes. Giving good Christmas junk journal. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. This is gonna be a project that we will have available in the store. Should this turn out good? I'm gonna try to give Gena instruction as I go through this whole thing. We're gonna try.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. So it is actually the Memory Place Merry and Bright line. It's really, really pretty vintage paper. I know you're not going to be able to probably see it, but I'm going to hold it up just so you can kind of like, this is just one sheet of it. I think it's super pretty. It might not be for everybody, but it's just, I mean, it's really.
We probably could have shared a pack.
Yeah, we could have shared a pack, but we didn't think about that. So are you watching us on Facebook or YouTube?
Facebook.
Okay. Are we really delayed on Facebook?
A little bit.
I'm like probably 30 seconds behind on YouTube.
Probably
Okay.
Right.
All right. No, never. It's just, technical stuff. Hopefully you guys can hear us. I don't know. Maybe we should find out if you can hear us.
Glenn says hello.
Okay.
Evan, can you hear us?
Thumbs up, something.
Okay, so I just saw you ask if someone could hear us.
This is 30 seconds.
Yeah,
at
about
least.
that.
Okay. All right. So from your paper pack, I want you to pick 6 papers.
Okay.
You get to pick your own 6 papers, and you're going to fold them in half. So keep that in mind as you're picking.
Okay. And we get like 3 sheets of each kind, right? In the pack here?
Yes, 3 of each. And then I pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'll do that one. Okay. 6. Okay. And then I'm just going to set this to the side because I don't know what we do with it.
Okay.
So now you need to decide your cover page once you have them all picked out. So that's going to be so fun for me. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to fold them in half because then I need to see what, because that'll give me a better idea of what my cover page will be. Feel free to use a bone folder when you do this at home.
There's another page.
What other page?
Yes, they can hear us. What line is it? Jesse, it is Memory Place, Merry and Bright.
Yes.
So we've talked a long time about like trying to do a video of us just working on something, even if we picked a night to do it from home and have wine while we were doing it or whatever, but that hasn't happened yet, so surprise. How do I know if I want to this way or that way? You guys have to decide.
Yeah, decide. I mean, come on, make a decision already.
I hate making decisions.
Totally. I know what I want for the back page. Okay, I have my 6. And I know which one I want for the front. I love how it says that because I don't know that.
What?
I'm looking at the instructions.
Oh. Miss you too, Jesse.
That makes no sense to me. I have to read this again.
Because
I
I just loud.
I can't.
Okay, I might be able to help you. You can't read out loud.
Sometimes
Okay.
words are hard. Okay. Says bind the pages together with washi tape. I got that. Repeat it for all the pages. Totally understand that. But then it says cut each folded 4x8 paper into 3 pieces as follows. How do you cut it if they're bound?
I don't know. Figure out how we're binding them together. You want me to read it? See if I can make sense of it.
No, I'm
Okay, fine.
not stupid. I just don't understand. Is there like extra pages or that we're supposed to be using? So 8x8, 6 pages, fold them in half, which makes 4x8s.
Yep.
Decide your cover page. Yeah, I got that. Bind the 2 pages together. I'll show you how to do that. Repeat for the rest of the pages. Cut each folded 4x8 paper into 3 pieces as follows. You need a 3.5 by 7.5. 2.5 by 8. This piece will wrap the spine and C is left over. So do you need an additional piece? Or do you use one of these pieces? Because this piece does not look like any of the pieces that you. I'm going to assume it's a separate page.
Say it again.
I'm going to let you read it. Yeah.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to attempt to start binding the pages together. And I think you should use the other washi tape. So I'm going to give you the red one. Since I have the blue one.
So we bind the front and back.
Not the front and the back. It says bind what?
Bind 2 pages together with that.
So the first 2, you're going to bind them all. So you open them up
Okay.
so that they're like this. And then we're going to put a piece of washi tape down the center. I'll show you.
So open them up.
No. Like the book. Open them up like the book. And I feel like this tape is not going to be strong enough to do this. And I'm going to just do half of one.
Where'd the washi go? Oh.
I threw it at you.
Well, you didn't hit me like you normally do, so I didn't know.
Don't do what I did and put it on the wrong side.
Okay.
You got to put it on the outside. I don't know how that's supposed to work. I just ruined
Okay.
Hold on. So make your cover, right? And then your second page.
Yeah.
Open them up. That's where they go. Okay, maybe I didn't have it right. That might.
So you want the tape on the outside?
No, it's going to be on the inside. So like if you put your 2 pieces, it's right down the center. Yeah. Okay, that's cute. I can do that. And I'm going to just fold the top and bottom over. I made it a little bit longer. Okay. And do that again and again and again. Okay. It says to do it with the rest of them.
But wait, then where are these other folded 4x8 papers? I don't understand.
It's one. If you look at the page that she cuts, it's literally just a different piece of paper.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to go with. Because there's no reason to cut any of these. This is the folio. Right? That doesn't make sense to cut any of them.
Right.
Do you disagree?
I don't disagree. Trying to make it make sense.
I probably could have watched the video before we decided.
Oh, what would be the fun in that?
Definitely we would be doing it on the fly.
Yeah.
May I have those instructions, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's see. And I'm just trying to go like halfway up. Is that what you're doing? Each side of the page.
Yeah, I suppose. And have it in the middle.
Correct, yes.
Yes. I'm not good at things that have to be precise. Just
I
say it.
prefer things that have to be precise.
I don't. I prefer to wing it.
Okay.
You know this.
I know that's
I embrace my
that's
imperfections.
why that's your thing. Embrace the imperfections, Brandy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Did I do all six? Why are we going over them is proving to be a problem.
We should have had snacks. I don't know how this happens.
Okay, there is a bucket of candy right next to you.
I already had one. So that's not quite the same.
It's not the same. Okay, what kind of snacks would you want?
I don't know. I wish I could eat sunflower seeds or Cheetos while I was scrapbooking, but they don't really go together very well. Not the sun. I don't eat them together, but you can't really eat sunflower seeds when you're scrapbooking. It makes a mess.
Yeah.
And you can't really eat Cheetos while you're scrapbooking unless you want cheese
pages
over everything. Yeah. And usually I like peanut M&Ms, but those haven't tasted good.
I agree. Is that not
Did
weird?
they change the formula or something?
I don't know. It's a great question.
Has anybody else tried the Shirley Temple? What is it? Shirley
7-Up.
Temple?
Yeah.
7-Up? Yeah.
I mean, obviously, Shirley Temples are made with 7-Up, or should be,
Right.
and I will die on that hill. It is not a Sprite drink, even though you can make it with Sprite. I will die on this hill. Shirley Temples are made with 7-Up and grenadine.
So we tried some. I liked it.
It was delicious.
I don't think it's something I would drink like all the time, but every now and then for a treat, I think.
I totally could go back to the fridge right now and get a Shirley Temple 7-Up and be completely content.
I wish we could find cans.
Yeah.
Maybe the next time Nixon goes and hangs out at a grocery store with his friends on a Friday night, he can find us something.
Yes. That is how we got it, by the way. Nixon, Gena's son, went to play football or something in the parking lot.
Well, first they were just chilling in Baker's, I think he said.
Something.
Yes. Just chilling in the grocery store. Maybe there was, I don't know. I don't know why they were there.
They must have had a sale.
Maybe. And then he found it. He actually FaceTimed me to tell me that he found it. That's my 18-year-old son, by the way. And then they threw a football around in the parking lot.
when you're doing this, I would also make sure all your pages open because I'm noticing that as I'm taping, my pages aren't opening because I'm overlapping the washi tape.
Oh.
So I would just be aware of that as you're doing this. Because you're going to want it to open, obviously. It is a
You say so.
Yeah, I do say so.
It says 7 people are watching us. Who's watching us? Other than Jesse and Sharon and Lynn and Michelle. Jesse, Sharon, and Michelle. Who are the 3 quiet, silent people?
I don't know, but thank you for whoever you are for watching us.
Oh, Kristen. Hi, Kristen.
Hi, Kristen. It's just very.
Kristen's probably thinking, what are those 2 up to now?
That is probably exactly what she's thinking. Like, good gravy, when am I going to walk into when I get to Omaha?
Oh, okay, that's completely awful.
I don't know if I did this right. I don't know. I just kind of went rogue. You did what you want.
You did? You just winged it?
I winged it.
You winged it? You wung it? You
Wung it. Not sure I would use that terminology, but I wung it. If we like this type of like I don't have a turd in my pocket and I'm definitely not French, okay? When I say we, I mean you guys. If you like this type of format, you like what Gena and I are doing, like just impromptu, random, go live, play, do something spontaneous. Who knows what it could be? Good gravy, don't leave it up to us because it could be dangerous. If you like
keeps them
that,
guessing. They'll never know what they're going to get from us or when.
Yes. But if you like it, we would like to know because this, I think, like Gena said, we really originally had thought about doing like wine down Wednesdays instead of wine. Pun intended. But have not had the opportunity to like bring it to fruition. So, it's wrong again. This is the back. All right. So if you like this, like if you like this format, if you like what we're doing, if you like the impromptu, just us creating or just no, I would not say creating. This is not creating to me. This is a nightmare at this point because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let us know. Like we would love to know. We would love to, do this more frequently if it's something that you guys would like.
Understanding that we can't always do it because we normally have people in here. It's just so rainy and it's a short day. And
yeah, Mondays are short days for us. So I mean, ideally, this would be a day that we could do it on if it was something that we decided we could.
Or we could do it like in the afternoons when we have someone else here.
Yeah, we could do that too.
Every now and then.
Yeah.
Did you put, so where are we putting washi then on the spine here?
I have no idea yet. I've just got done with my 6th page because I kept putting it on backward. So I have my cover, I have my back, all the pages are there. I have no idea how it says cut each folded 4x8 paper into 3 pieces as follows. That makes absolutely 0 sense to me. So what I'm going to do is just pick.
Well, what's the next step after that? Maybe that will help it make sense.
It says fold B into a spine and wrap around the book. So I'm assuming it is going to be a separate piece of paper.
Okay.
So I would pick a page that you either love or hate, whatever you want it to be. And this is going to be your spine.
I should maybe go get it.
I have one right here for us. Voila. I told you to go get your cart.
I don't have anything in my cart, I told you.
Hold on, ma'am. Don't.
All of my trimmers are at home.
You don't have your cart with, oh, you don't have anything.
No, it has like my extra pencils and the paper bags and
It's not
a sweater and
you know who's always prepared? The messy desk.
lies.
Always. I
Lies.
live for it. Okay, so I'm just gonna take another piece of paper because I can't figure out why.
I don't know what it has to be my cover.
I think I'm gonna use the one that I used as my cover as the piece. Okay, so I need 3.5 by 7.5. Can't use this. I gotta have something because I gotta have 7.5. I guess you
Just
know
take
what
off
I
your
meant.
cap.
I'll just take off 7.5.
Wow.
I'm gonna need no judgment from you today. Go ahead, embrace the imperfections, but just don't be stupid because heaven forbid. Then
Yes,
Gena
thank you
makes
for
fun of you.
Wow.
Looks like a 1/2 inch to me. Okay, now I need.
Okay, so what is the sheet we're cutting here?
And all of the measurements are width and height. So 3.5 by 7.5. So I took it off my height. Yes, so this one is 3.5. So cut off your 1/2 inch. Yeah, the long side, whatever side is going to be your long side. Your side, yeah.
Okay.
It literally says that the measurements are width and height. That is wonderful.
Well, yeah, I know. I think I saw that, but
Oh my God, I broke it. I already broke it. I didn't read far enough ahead. We need to get a different piece of paper now.
what did you do?
Keep it at 8 inches because you need 3.5 by 7.5 and you need 2.5 by 8. Yep, broke it. Can we turn it sideways? I already cut it. Note to self and everyone else.
Read all the directions first.
Read first. It is definitely like measure twice, cut once type situation. So just don't do what I do. This is winging it.
Do what she says.
No, don't do that either because then they want to cut something in half. C is a leftover piece.
This is
Okay, this is A and this is B and C is leftover.
okay. So what is A now?
A is your 3.5 by 7.5. I can make this 7.5.
Okay. So I cut 3.5.
Yes, and then they're gonna take the 1/2 inch off.
What direction am I going?
It's 8 by 8, so you pick whatever is your long way. It's what you want to keep. If it's directional, it's your spine. Just remember that. Sorry. I mean, I messed up the piece I actually wanted.
So 3.5 long wise. That's what I'm doing right now.
3.5 width, 7.5 long.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay, I'm assuming.
Okay, and then 7.5. So I need to cut off 1/2 inch here. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Okay, then what's the next one?
You're gonna score 1.5 and have 1 on B, which is 2.5 by 8. Oh, I probably should have that first. Yeah.
Okay. What is C?
C is extra.
Oh, I need C.
Nope, it just says leftover piece.
Okay.
So now you're gonna score the B piece, which is your 2.5 by 8.
Oh, we picked the same one. Huh.
Yay. Very nice. At 1 and 1.5.
Get it scoring.
You're gonna do it at 1 and 1.5 because you're creating a 1/2 inch spine. Spine. But yes, it would also technically be a gusset. Yeah, all the above. I feel like
I
this
just
is,
wanted to say that word.
I feel like 1/2 inch is too big for what we've created here. Or nine?
1 inch and 1.5.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, gosh.
I don't wanna lose it. Now, it says to wrap B around the spine of the book, ensuring it covers both the front and back covers. Okay.
Okay.
This, just FYI, guys, this is ridiculous because there is a lot of space left in here. I'm assuming it's because you can make it, it's truly a junk journal, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's going to give you
add-
places to
yeah.
expand.
Yeah.
So it says wrap it around, ensuring it covers both front and back, and then tape piece B securely to the front cover and the back cover. So again, we're going back to washi. How is this going to even stay together? Is my question.
This washi apparently is
Industrial strength washi. Okay. I have to work flat. And my washi is directional. So I am gonna try to keep it as directional as possible.
washi's direction.
So maybe you want to keep yours as directional as possible too.
I'm trying.
And I am gonna wrap around to the front of the inside page because I want it to secure somewhere else.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you wing away. Winger.
Huh?
You're a winner.
Who's your wingman?
Boost my motor.
Why do I gotta be the one that dies?
You said you're the wingman. Your choice of verbiage here, not mine. I'm gonna be the one. And I always wear my shirt. Talk to me.
It's your world, Brandy. You just let me know what my part of it.
Definitely not my world.
Ah, this does not seem right.
Would you like to see mine?
Where, oh, I did at the wrong spot. No, I didn't.
No, you have to just go farther down. You have to put your spine in the middle.
Oh, yeah. Instead of on
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you did it right. You just didn't go down far enough. What is the point in, why do I want to color? It once, okay, so once you adhere your spine,
Is that
Which I-
your hair clip by the sticky notes? Oh, is that Trinity hair clip? We were wondering who that was.
no, it's Denise's.
You did find out it was
I
Denise's?
think it is. Trinity wasn't here. She hadn't been here. And we found it on the floor when Denise was here. So I think it's,
Brandy says it's not. I don't know what to say.
she wasn't here. We
But she had been here the night before.
but it was all day. The next day we would have picked it up prior to that. 'Cause
You
Denise was
think?
here. Trust me.
You think we would have noticed something? Maybe it just got knocked off of your little corner over there.
Whoever's it is, come get it. And clearly it's causing conflict. Okay, so once we get this front and back covered, which I truly believe we probably could have put like liquid adhesive underneath this to make it a little more sturdy. Yeah, that's a great word. But clearly didn't call for that. It says to adhere washi tape over the spine to finish. Why? Can I just leave it this way? What if I like this color?
I think you can just leave it in there.
I'm pretty sure that I can. I think I'm gonna leave it because I like the spine I picked out.
Yeah.
But if you want, you can put washi tape over it if you didn't like the page you had.
I mean, other than I have to match you. Then I thought we would have something slightly different.
Okay.
Okay, what's next now? Oh, she hasn't seen her since she left it there on Thursday.
Oh, who's that? Oh, well then, good. It's yours. Decorate the cover. Cut the Christmas tree paper.
What is
What?
this page for?
Right? I don't know. I don't even understand why we have it. Oh, well, no, because that's 7.5. It says cut the Christmas tree paper to 3 3/4 by 7 3/4 and adhere. Then adhere A paper from step 4. Where the hell is the Christmas tree paper?
I didn't use it all already.
Isn't that this one?
I think it's this one.
Oh,
Does it look like that in the
yeah,
picture?
it's a mat. It's a mat. Okay.
Okay.
So it says to cut the Christmas tree paper to 3 3/4 by 7 3/4. Go for it. Do that. And adhere. And then we're gonna take this A piece, wherever I put that bad boy. How big was that?
Oh, that's fine. Tell me the dimensions again, 3 3/4.
Yep, 3 3/4 by 7 3/4. And it's your mat. So I'm gonna cut a 1/4 inch off of this.
Thanks, Tran.
Oh,
So this goes down and then
why would
it
we,
goes down?
first of all, time out for a moment. What was the purpose of choosing the cover page?
That we're just gonna cover up the place? I don't know.
Because here's what I'm discovering. They have their 6 pages. It looks like it's bound, and then it says to cut each folded 4 by. Don't cut each. It's stupid. So they have the page that they want for the cover as the one that they cut down. Don't pick your cover. Pick your cover and put it to the side, and then pick 6 additional pages. That's what I'm gonna say. These
I
instructions.
mean, we don't have to.
No, you don't, but you're gonna cover, like, it's probably to help adhere and keep it together. So we're gonna cover whatever page we picked.
Right.
So, and then the A that we cut.
But I'm just saying, we don't have to use this page if we didn't want to, do we?
No, but I think it's gonna help keep the,
Washi down?
yeah, keep the book together.
Okay.
So there's that. And it's directional. That's good.
And then we put this back on? Oh,
Yeah, and then it says adhere A paper from step 4. And then we're gonna decorate with the ephemera and flags. Tear pieces of origami paper to collage the book to complete it. Of what?
But no, not that,
Oh.
of my front paper, yeah.
I only have a little corner of it for you.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot, but. Do that.
That's cute too. I have for you. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. Just pick whatever damn paper you want.
This is why Brandy and I don't teach.
One to pick it up to the right side. I teach classes. I just teach different classes.
Okay, and then what are we doing then? What's next?
You're going to decorate with ephemera and flags that you can cut from another paper. So there is a page in here in your things. It has all these little tabs on it. So we're gonna fussy cut those apparently. You could look at your ephemera. Those are gonna be like on the tabs on the inside. I mean, truly, if we would have just done this first and then decided to go live, I think we could have worked out all the kinks, but at least seeing it like that. Yeah, but at least seeing it like this, then people know that we're not perfect. Nothing has to work out. Nothing works out the way it's supposed to. And that's okay. Sometimes it doesn't have to work out. And then just making sure all your pages open is the other thing. Well, I had wrapped my washi. Yeah. So it kept some of the pages, like the outside pages together. Okay, so we're decorating the cover. Yep. Do you. Okay. It says decorate with ephemera and flags that you can cut from another paper. Tear 2 pieces of origami paper to collage, and the book is complete. Okay. That's for you to decorate. There are ideas. We have ideas for the inside. We can do it. Look at this origami. Because now that we have a tree now, I don't feel like I want to cover. Oh, yeah.
I mean, but you can always, substitute in cardstock.
True. Very true. I am not great at the mixed media part of life, and I just want you to know. What are we supposed to be doing with this cloth paper? You're supposed to be decorating, adding it to the front, whatever. I just don't know that I like it enough to use it like that. And I'm just really bad. That part of life. That's part of it. I don't know that I liked it at all. I wonder if the rain is ever going to stop. Did we get any comments about do we like this type of format? We are not for everybody, just like Nebraska.
Not everybody has the time to sit around and watch people.
True, absolutely true. Not everybody cares to make things like this either. This one, little, yeah, I think that's good.
How's that?
Sure that I am either. Just because of the paper that I picked, my paper I found is pretty, and I don't necessarily want to cover the areas that it would cover.
Yeah.
Let's go to the ephemera. There's journaling cards as well in this, and I would say we could make like some pockets on the inside for those.
Yeah.
Because I do think journaling is very important.
Good.
You, you, I'll receive. That better.
Okay, so it's just a free for all. But
Yep. Some inspiration. Ideas. Inspiration. And probably more push-ups, because you put those off our form. Actually changing. I just can't figure out what without people not. Yeah. Anybody else can do it. I love them for it, but I can't. These journaling cards are super cute. Like a old time TV, and then the back of it. What this is, if we showed it today. The old time TV, and then the back is blank, so you could journal on there, which would be great. Oh, there was a piece on a part. page. Favorite activity is fussy. Suppose it could be thinking well, but worse. Okay. The music. Oh, that was the other question I was going to ask. Is the music that we have playing in the store, does that create a problem for being able to hear? A good question. The side of these is so stark white, doesn't match. These are thinner pieces. Yeah. Oh, stark it is. I don't like that. These two are good. What two? These two. Like those I'm okay with, but obviously I don't like the ones that. Oh, to like make sure that they, yeah, like kind of go together. Yeah. I get it. I thought the same thing. Put some little pipe. I'm still wanna-
Yeah, but you're better at the
so not true. Okay, question of the day. It is November 18th. How many people have their Christmas tree up? And if you do, when did you put it up? Me personally, mine goes up the day after Christmas.
Me personally, mine sometimes goes up on Christmas.
It goes up the tree.
I do.
Sometimes. We put up our tree here at the store on Friday. That's Friday. And twinkle lights up front. Love that. I have to look at it. And we did just because of weather. Jesse and I did put up our outside lights yesterday. So our house kind of looks like Clark Griswold's house right now, compared to the rest of the neighborhood, because nobody else has their versions up.
Yeah, but you have lights all the time.
Yes, I do have permanent lighting, but I'm talking about like our yard.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it looks like Griswold's house. Like if Clark were to drive by, I'd be like, it's the Butte, instead of her saying, no. She's the Butte.
It's the Butte, Jesse. It's the Butte.
It's a thing. And I feel like it's just been so warm that it's hard to get kind of in that mood, even though it's like literally right around the corner. I don't know if anybody else feels that pain, but
I didn't even put out like my one little piece of outdoor fall decoration.
okay, so that speaking of, I talked about this. I have permanent lighting on my house, right? With strip lights. And my house is decorated for Christmas. Baby Jesus, the whole thing is outside, right? Like it's all there. We even have the Army Santa. It's a plethora of things in our yard. 2 Highland cows. That was a non-negotiable. But my Christmas lights, like my year-round lights, my trim lights, are set for Thanksgiving. So Jesse walks outside last night because I changed them from the Veterans Day lights to Thanksgiving last night. And he looks at me and he's like, it's not very Christmassy. I said, it's because it's for Thanksgiving. But the rest of our yard is Christmas. It even has the projector on the side of the house that says Merry Christmas. He's very serious about his Christmas lights.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, he was pretty ticked off when he realized that last year it was so cold and snowy that he, when he took the ornaments down, took the yard things down, he just threw them in the box, like in the tote. He didn't let them air out. He didn't let them get dry, and like 3 of them were ruined. He walks in the house. He's like, "They're ruined. They're ruined. Ruined. Ruined." He said, "You know, it's not ruined. The unicorn. I do not want the unicorn in my yard." Guess what's not in my yard? A unicorn.
Oh, you might find when you get home one day.
I have scissors. Lots of them.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, here's the thing. It's weirdly shaped. It's ginormous, and it just looks funny. And heaven forbid there be a draft, because then it wants to blow away. And because it's so large, it is literally in the way of everything else. So I would rather not have it at the house. We did get this year, we went to Sam's Saturday, and they have, you can buy permanent lights at Sam's. They're Gobi lights, right? That's the brand. And they just stick up with 3M adhesive, and lots of people have had tons of success with it. They have a lot more options with those as far as like color schemes and whatnot. But this was in no way a paid advertisement for them, by the way. They had the curtain lights. Have you seen those where they look like a curtain and it makes different effects?
It's like a curtain.
Just fix it. I'm asking, have you seen them?
Me? Yeah. I mean, probably not, but I have a general idea.
Yeah, the guy down the street from your house that goes all out for the Christmas lights, has the music, you turn your radio station to it.
Oh, yeah.
He has curtain lights. Okay. So anyway, curtain lights, you can make your own design, they're pixels, whatever. So it's hanging in our front window, and I put like Christmas ornaments, so they literally just go across the front window. It looked really cute with all of the yard on it. And once I put my tree up, they'll have to move to a different window. Either that or my tree just won't be shown. I'm a crazy person about my tree. Just so you know. Yeah, don't even look at it. Probably be better unless it's in a picture. I am one of those Nazis that does not let my kids touch the tree. Do you want to put an ornament on the tree? No, absolutely not. Don't touch it. It's just a thing. I
made Christmases for the children,
and they are plenty taken care of. They just don't need to touch the tree. I'll fight you over it. I now have a pre-lit tree though, which I'm loving, because I had the same tree for like forever since I was pregnant with Brianna. And my daughter's 27, and I had bought a tree, and it was a ginormous tree. It was a blue spruce, and I'd had it until 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I bought a new tree, and it was pre-lit. But before, like, I was super anal about it. Put the base of the tree together. I have to put the branches on level by level. So I put the bottom level on, and I string the lights. My lights have to be strung on the inside of the tree. It's one of those crazy things as well. And then I would go up the tree, string as I went up. Now they're pre-lit. I don't have to do that. It's amazing. So now I just have to decorate. Awesome. And you don't even put up a tree.
That's not true. We put up a tree. We've never not put up a tree.
Did you have a tree last year?
Yeah. I don't know whether it's highly decorated. May or may not. Accurate.
No. That's okay.
My son-in-law hates this song.
Really?
I don't really know. I guess I've never really asked that story. I've just been told. I think he's thinking more variety. Just too many of the same.
There's like 3 of everything. That's the reason I cut on these. one that doesn't have. Stop. Okay, then this is Brandy. No, we're just playing and live on Facebook and YouTube. I do. Yes, ma'am. Yes, we actually start the Better Press Society plates. We start those in the first of the year. That's the name of the program. It's the Better Press Society. It's their monthly subscription.
We tried the better pro. I let Brandy do the thank you.
Oh yeah, I have the flowers. I do have a full set of flowers.
I don't know how to use these things.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. I'll just put up, you're gonna be in tomorrow, Michelle? Okay. That's okay. Yeah.
I'll be down.
Got it. I got it for you. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Bye-bye. I learned. I couldn't even learn from me talking about this thing. An amazing machine though, and I think not enough people understand or know. Just because of the simple fact that it's dual purpose. Worth it. To have another better class. Those ones. But before I have a class, I probably need to do like a demo or something, just so people can see exactly why I feel so passionate about it the way I do.
Yeah.
No, you're way fancier. Literally, I'm sticking tabs on paper.
But I need some tips.
Well, yours way ahead of mine. Way ahead. Maybe not. Just because there's a lot to do. I don't want to get stuff up the insides. Yeah. The origami paper. Everybody has an envelope here, but easier. There might be envelopes on that. I think we're the only- Since there's two projects. Everybody to this. An hour.
All day.
Are you caught up on Firefly?
Yes. For this week, yes.
That's nice to me.
They need to go through here. Okay, so these two just not supposed to be.
No sense. That's a Tesla. Do people think I work fast? Maybe, but no.
Well, that's just because I'm not good with all the layering. and those stuff. It would take me longer if I had more options. I don't get everything on the same page or the same things on every page. So it's hard to say.
Huh? So I know I should not be using tape adhesive for the pocket, but. Huh? Oh, is this, there's some still in there? My apologies. Oh, maybe this is bad. Okay. Okay, got it right here. You're welcome. Darcy, sheets. Okay.
We could probably say goodbye.
Okay, before we go, just real quick, so my cover, just so you know, you just put the half inch here. Here's my cover. Just made a pocket. There's some fussy cutting that you can do. I made envelopes. I made 3 of them on this page and just stuck some ephemera in there. I'm going to continue just to embellish the rest of the pages. So, and then put the tabs across the top. So those will be here in the store, and then we'll have those kits available in the store too. Yes.
You're gonna
Oh, let me see yours. Oh, that's cute.
I'm gonna add some.
I like, yeah, I think I'm gonna put some in mine as well. Okay. She's got a lot more done than I did. Did you do those washing?
No, I just currently they're good.
Put some washing on it. Good. So cute. I like it. Like it a lot. Good job. See, she does way better. Like literally on people. All right, guys. That is gonna be it.
For this time.
Yeah, for this time. Again, not supposed to be something that you can probably sit and watch at full length, just us impromptu doing something.
Yep.
Yeah, all of that good stuff.
So what happens all the time when no one else is here?
Bye.
Bye.